ElectraCast.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. Stop waiting around for the perfect candidate. Instead, use Indeed sponsored jobs to find the right people with the right skills fast. It's a simple way to make sure your listing is the first candidates see. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs have 4 times more applicants than non-sponsored jobs. So go build your dream team today with Indeed. Get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome to NASA Daily, where we bring you all of NASA's previous day's proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you NASA's activities for March 25th, 2026.
NASA reports major activity across Earth, space science, and human spaceflight. In Hawaii, back-to-back Kona storms produced extreme rainfall exceeding 30 inches in some locations, causing widespread flooding, hundreds of damaged homes, major power outages affecting up to 115,000 residents, and significant agricultural losses. NASA activated its disaster response system to provide mapping and support for emergency management. The NASA ISRO synthetic aperture radar satellite demonstrated continuous Earth monitoring by imaging regions such as the Pacific Northwest through cloud cover. It tracks forests, infrastructure, soil moisture, and ground movement linked to hazards, including earthquakes and landslides, creating a long-term record of environmental change. In astrophysics, NASA selected 24 researchers for the Hubble Fellowship Program to study black holes, galaxy formation, dark matter, and exoplanets. Separately, the XRISM mission measured extremely hot gas flowing at more than 2 million miles per hour from the center of the galaxy Messier 82, confirming that intense star formation can drive galaxy-scale winds. On the International Space Station, Expedition 74 crew members continued science preparation, maintenance, and cargo operations following the arrival of a resupply spacecraft, while also supporting ongoing experiments and station system upkeep. NASA also released a combined view of Saturn using the Hubble Space Telescope and the James Webb Space Telescope. The observations reveal atmospheric structure, storm systems, ring details, and possible auroral activity by combining visible and infrared data. A NASA-supported study found that air quality models may underestimate the effects of irrigation, which alters heat and moisture at Earth's surface and influences how pollutants form and move through the atmosphere, suggesting improvements for forecasting systems. NASA continues final preparations for the Artemis II mission. Teams at Kennedy Space Center are completing testing of the Space Launch System rocket and Orion spacecraft ahead of a planned April 1st launch. The crew is in quarantine, preparing for a roughly 10-day mission around the moon, with full live mission coverage planned from launch through return. Finally, a moon tree grown from a seed that traveled around the moon during Artemis I was dedicated at a school in honor of Mary W. Jackson, serving as an educational link between past and future space exploration. Those were the key activities for NASA on March 25th, 2026.
Subscribe to receive daily updates or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to NASA Daily. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Delilah Sperrazza. Music by Amir Isaleh and Peter Rafelson.
I'm sure there is going to be more than one unpleasant surprise before we're done.
Let's go! If you like the kind of podcast where the truth gets weird, you'll love Debug with Patrick Bass. It's where true crime crashes into AI, conspiracy meets comedy, and no topic is too strange to touch. From hackers to ghost hunters, cult survivors to code breakers, Debugged brings wild guests, real stories, and zero filter. New episodes every week. Search Debugged with Patrick Bass on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your next obsession. Decoding the truth.
ElectraCast. ElectraCast.